We get ready for our opening match of the day, DC versus FACELESS. No one expects the early Tide Hunter. Courier snipe. He's got 10 seconds here to kill it off. It's going to walk right into his waiting arms. Ice, one more swing. He'll bring it down, snipes the Courier, and gets FACELESS on the board.
5 minutes into the game, the Chen has not accomplished anything apart from right now trying to push the tower.
On the other side, you've got DC aggressively trying to push down the tier 1 bottom. Tombstone gets dropped. They don't even need the Sunstrike.
FACELESS, I said, they need
FACELESS making a move of their own, though. Onto the top lane, they're going to find Moon Meander. Disruption comes through. Black does have access to Sunder. Not going to need to use it. The chain stun from the Centaurs comes out. Actually will Sunder in the end, but kill secured. Using the Forge Spirits here in tandem with Resolution. God. They're going to steal the whole stack, Winter. Tombstone gets dropped on the high ground. FACELESS, how do they even move in? There's no Ravage ready. The Ancient's quickly being brought down, and Moon threatening to come back in. He's going to have a duel soon. Sunstrike at the ready. They get the lift off onto Ice. Nearly dead just from that. Continues to be forced back. They can send him home, and in the meanwhile, Sunstrike coming in. There's the disruption to save him. Should buy the time he needs to get away. He will go poof, but the Ancient's already cleaned up. Can they turn this? Oxalo, not dead just yet. Has stolen the Test of Faith. Tries to make it out. Looks like he'll survive. The trade, though, is Misery on the Undying, so they lose the Undying. The disruption with Aether Lens on XY and Ice with his own blink.
You don't really want to make a first move on Legion unless you get the type.
They could go for it. Jabs leaping in over the top, tries to find Resolution. Ravage. Then the Ravage comes through, but Soxa with the steal, looking for the counterplay. He finds them all! Beautiful turn by Soxa, and then the follow-up by Ice low. The Tombstone doing its work. Misery forcing them back. FACELESS, though, surviving through it. Black laning with the damage. The Terrorblade gets to work. It's a triple for him. It's likely to be a quad. Misery with the TP out. He won't make it. FACELESS slamming the door and winning through a stolen 4 or maybe even 5-man Ravage. They feel like they have the power play here. Moon with a big deep dive onto XY. Will cut out his heart. Shadow Demon brought down.
Rubik did not get disruption.
And suddenly, after a great fight, FACELESS find DC not just knocking, but banging on the front door, aggressively charging in. Ice forced to jump in with an anchor smash. He is very tanky, and he does what he can to slow this push down, but the Glaives, they continue to bounce, ramping up the damage, forcing Nuts back. Even a Zoni Meteor gets plopped down. And with that, suddenly, FACELESS get racks just like that. Decisive movements from Digital Chaos and no reply. Could be big, but Soxa also smoked up. He's got a blink now as well, so Ice could be very tough to get off a perfect Ravage. Jabs will be revealed. He still marches forward. Blink and a stun, and he's going to find the enemy Rubik off the bat, but Soxa kept alive and now turned upon. There's the BKB. Eclipse coming in hot and heavy from Resolution. They bring Ice low. Can they finish the job? The Glaives continue to bounce, and Misery jams at home. Will find the kill, but he gets turned on in turn as Black moves forward. Directly on top of the meatball, though. They're going to look to duel, and Moon Meander can't even get it off. Blade Mail's there. Doesn't even need the duel to get the kill. And with that, it's going to be 3 down, a buyback on the Tide, but no tower to TP to, no team to join.
Stay back and cancel Jab's TP while his team forces the push at top and BOT himself into the top lane. This might be Weeha's play right here. This could be big.
Could just win them the game if they don't have the Dragonite Tornado comes through, and now he's going to go for the TP out. Jabs probably trying to hunt him in the trees. No, he just starts walking back, but it's already too late. Weeha up to the top lane. A master stroke from Digital Chaos as they surge onto their second lane of Rax. So with this, could be up to the 1-0 advantage. Where's the team fight? It's already looking like the full lane will go down uncontested. The plays from the Weevoker. It's the hero that he rose to fame on even before the Meepo.
Oh my god,
and he delivers once again. They continue to heal Resolution up, pumping damage. Now the tier 3 falls. That's 3 down. XY just getting chewed apart by the Glaives in the duel. Moon was ready, shuts him down, and they chase forward. Ravage comes through, gets up the anchor smash. This time won't be stolen, but don't know if it matters anymore, Winter. Ice getting blown apart with the BKBs. Resolution standing strong. Black does have the Sunder here, but he won't. Oh, he's going to drop anyway. Won't be able to get it off. There's the GG. Digital Chaos outmaneuvering FACELESS every step of the way. Just outplay after outplay. Whether it was the TP cancel, whether it was great performance from top to bottom, and they will take game 1.
If it's like a melee carry core to deal with it, though. Okay, so Sniper.
They might find a first blood here. Could be big. XY going to lift him. Hasn't skilled anything yet, so they need the chain stun. They get up the stop. The follow-up shrapnel comes through. Moon just going to accept his fate. Doesn't want to start with level 1 Surge and be unable to farm.
Well, this time,
so a first blood for FACELESS, something sorely needed.
The Enchantress can't really help out this lane at all. He needs to ditch. He needs to go top.
Yeah, he's a potential kill if he ever gets caught by a disruption. There won't be a good save.
He's going top now. And Ice Wow.
Big solo kill there for Ice. And then the TP home, so nice fountain trip for him. Good timing for Black to rotate.
Oh my god, that is
huge.
Move around, waste your TP.
Meanwhile, mid lane, Weeha getting pressure, but unfortunately
arrow!
Jabs, he eats the arrow under tower.
Oh my god.
Misery with the drive-by. It would have been a likely kill on Weeha otherwise. Oh, he has Stampede, but already Jug closing the gap, has the Mango for the Omni Slash. He Stampedes out, Resolution face boots, and Ice continues to wind through the trees. Misery could cut him off, but XY's there, ready with the lift. They're going to be able to bring the Miranda down. That also saves Ice.
He's farming efficiently around the map, and he's trying to get the kill on
Ice into the trees. In fact, he's hunting. Stop comes out. He baits Resolution. Now tries to survive. No, he runs back into the Blade Fury. Ice getting too cute.
Okay,
that will be punished.
From FACELESS, since they have the blink on the Dragon Knight, the Dark is not
so needed. Is this going to be the big blink reveal? Ice smoked up.
Can he get a big
jump?
stomp?
But he's got to find ideally Soxa or at least multiple heroes. There's the stop to start with the disruption. Counter initiate. Now the Omni Slash dragging Resolution back as they retreat out. XY already used the spell steal. He does have his own disruption available. The Eclipse from Black committed earlier. They get the Dragon Knight kill. Now they look for the turn. Try to bring down Resolution very low. Will end up falling to the Imp. Moon Meander a bit late to the party, so it ends up being a 2-for-3 exchange. And they do have a stolen disruption. It's going to be a 2-for-4. Nuts just left alone in that fight. The Stampede dragging Juggernaut very far away from his team.
See Misery at top previously.
They have a sentry. They're going to plant it and just hope that DC comes in range. There's a sentry from both avenues.
Has the numbers here.
Jabs could get caught, though. There's the stop to start. They do get Weeha. Initiation is there. The disruption comes through. A bit too late, though. It looks like should be going down. One more plink for Mr. Ho Ho Ha Ha. He will fall.
Yep. DC was
push over, folks.
Maybe go for the rush.
The line is drawn. They're going to swing around on Soxa. Actually, still a pretty big part of the team fight. There's the stop. Double edge follow-up. They get the kill. They steal the level on Shadow Poison.
Rubik was dying to get disruption.
Sad XY.
Is there a sentry in the lane? That is the question. They've
been so disciplined. They have one on the hill. DC trying to go for a bit of a D-ward. They're going to blink in, initiate the fight. It's on the Rubik. BKB committed. The Golden Dragon brings him down, and now they chase forward looking for more. It's only a Rubik. They committed a 10-second BKB for that solitary kill.
It seems like they're not.
They're thinking about it. Ice coming in. Jabs coming in. And Moon.
Luna's not there,
looking for the intel. And Resolution's going to jump. There's the quick initiation. Omni coming through. And in a hail of destruction, DC slaughter them.
What is
FACELESS are not on the same page, and that was a huge gimme.
What is going on there with the team? Like, they were not on the same page for sure. And another pickup here because
just like that. Just 3 free kills.
Gosh,
just
that was
forfeited. Absolutely avoidable.
It seems like the two players, the Sniper and the Centaur, were like wanting to fight the Roche, but Black didn't seem interested to take that fight. Now they're going to force a buyback onto Jabs on the Sniper. That is very, very detrimental, but you don't want to give away like a kill with
it's like such a safe siege for DC though. They've got the Jug out in front, and again the positioning. Look at Soxa so far back.
He can always spin and hit the towers.
And he has Aegis, and he has Manta. Lots of escape plans for Resolution, who is about to bring this tower down. Is starting to drop a bit to the Imps. Decent damage done. Assassinate with the Fade Bolt. No, the disruption. No siree, they say. And now the Stampede committed. They're going to try to jump on a Weeha. BKB available, but he gets lifted. Good control here. DC unable to get the finish. FACELESS Rs. Weeha survives with the BKB. Black going to commit the Eclipse, but his own illusion being turned against him. Nearly dead to that as Weeha surges in. Can't quite get in range. Has to back away, and they look for the chase. They're so low.
Rubik has Omni.
They could make big plays here. The impetus damage. There's the surge. Can they get in range? The arrow could slam the door. Ice with the stop. Set up on the Moon. Can they finish the job? Not quite yet. And no, that's not enough for now. DC able to easily stagger the retreat, walk away safely. Great communication. Where FACELESS feel like they're not on the same page, DC feel like it's one player controlling all 5 heroes at times. Just so coordinated. Blake stun, arrow follow, Vax there as well. Then the disrupt. They're going to prep for round 2. This gives the Dragon Tail a chance to cool down. Black all the way back to the well. Doesn't even make it. Resolution diving him into the fountain. Slaughtering the cat therein.
That's got to be their last draw.
And that's Elena Vrax.
That's got to be their last draw there for FACELESS.
And this looks like the end, Winter. It's going to be an early exit for them from the Boston Major unless a miracle can pop out. You know, it's like when MVP was at their best, they would play chaotically, but it was organized chaos. They would run at you, they would force your team into disarray, and they would punish. You know, looking back to like the Manila Major, the Shanghai Major. Not the case here for FACELESS. Mega creeps now. The end is nigh. They can wait, but they will be going home.
Ice just casually farming the enemy jungle.
A few last moments here on the stage for him.
I want to get my axe.
You know, Black did say in that recent interview he did that he doesn't expect them to disband even with an early exit here, but that's often said. We'll have to see if that's how it turns out. Weehaw just trying to force them out of the game, diving them extremely far towards the fountain. One last stand. They want to loosen beam. Mumiender not going to allow it. He gets up the back the wall as well. Up on the high ground, he will fall. They do even find that Dragon Knight kill. DC, like, all right, well, if you want to play that game, we will just let the creeps kill you. And creeps continue to march in. At some point, Faces are going to have to make their move. Buildings being brought low, finished off resolution. 1 tier 4 down, 1 to go. And Misery just plink, plink, plink. Slow but sure progress being done as Weehaw finds the opening and straight onto Ice, back wall, and destruction ensues. Jabs and Black both in danger, mauled into submission as DC end it. A final dagger into the heart of Faceless fans everywhere. It will be an early exit from them, and they'll have to go back to the drawing board for their next event.
Maybe be on the same page for the next event as well.